Hi friends, in this video we are evaluate integral over s f bar dot n bar ds. Nothing but we are doing problem on surface integral. This topic is very important in the vector calculus. Based on this surface integral, we will verify Gauss divergence theorem. Okay, you see friends, surface integral is nothing but evaluate along the surface. Surface integral is nothing but evaluate along the surface, right? Any surface integration, right? Now here we have to evaluate what? Double integral over s f bar dot n bar ds. Na? So if we want to evaluate this one, what we have to do means first we have to know all the values. Here we require f bar. Are they given? You see, first f bar, n bar, ds and the limits. These are the values we require. Friends, you remember, if you want to evaluate the surface integral, we will convert into double integral. Okay, now you have to remember, surface integral we will convert into double integral. First you observe what are the values they are given, verify. If they are not given, then we need to find out. Sometimes they will give directly, sometimes they will give indirectly. First they are given f bar are not, check it here. F bar is equal to 4xzi minus y square j plus yzk. They given yes. Next n bar is nothing but from the surface we will find out normal to the surface, normal vector, unit normal vector. From the surface we need to find out. Here you see surface, they given the surface of the cube is bounded by x is equal 0, x is equal to a, y is equal 0 and y is equal to a. So this is the surface they are given here. So cube z equal 0, z equal to a, cube they given. So from this cube we need to find out normal to the surface. And ds is nothing but what? Projection on xy plane or yz plane or zx plane we need to find out here. Next limits. Are they given limits here? X equal 0, x equal to a, y equal 0, y equal to a, z equal 0, z equal to a. So we know these two. So remaining we need to find out. So first you check it, what is the surface here? X equal 0, x equal to a, y equal 0, y equal to a, z equal 0, z equal to a. So nothing but it is a cube. Na? So first we have to draw the cube. You see, this is the cube I have drawn already. Now from the origin x-axis we have a distance a. Next x is equal to 0, x is equal to a, y is equal to 0, y is equal to a. This is 0 comma a comma 0 and y is equal to 0 and z is equal to a. This is the z equal 0, z equal to a. This is along the z axis. Next I consider this as a and this is b and this is c. Next o is origin 0 0 0. Next p is a point on the xyz plane, three planes. This is a cube na, so distance from origin to a distance along the x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Now q value how you can get means here you observe here. This is p, this is q. Q value you observe, it is in the xy plane. On the xy plane z value is what? 0. Next xy plane, so it is not on x, not on y. Nothing but here on the xy plane, so x equal to a, y equal to a. Similarly we have to find out r value. How you can find r value? R points with nothing but here this is in y plane and z plane. YZ plane here you have on YZ. On YZ plane x value is 0 and is it on only y axis or z axis here? No, on the YZ plane. So consider y value a and z value a because it is a cube now. From the origin the distance is from along the y axis a, along the z axis a. Similarly along the xz axis here y value will be 0. So these are the cube and these are the values. Now so from this what you need to find out means normal to the surface we need to find out. Normal unit normal vector we need to find out. Unit normal vector means how many surfaces are there for the cube. Friends, how many surfaces are there for the cube? Here actually we have for the cube 6 surfaces. You see, suppose if you consider this is a cube, you see cube like only na. So this is, you see friends, I am showing it is the first one, opposite direction second one. Next this is third one, right? Next opposite fourth and fifth one and sixth one downside. Means right side, left side. Next upside, downside, front, back. Total 6. You see, I can show once again for you. This is if you consider as a cube, it is as a cube. Okay, it is a kit for the children I gave. Now you see, if you consider this is along the x-axis. Okay, along the x-axis. Next left side of the x-axis, right side of the x-axis. Next you see yellow is nothing but along the y-axis and on the y-axis front, this is upwards and this is backward. Okay, next this is front and this is back. Total how many surfaces are there? 6 surfaces. So here what is the n bar is nothing but n bar along the x-axis at x is equal to a, n bar at x is equal to a we have I. Okay, and this is in positive direction and at the origin, what is the x value? 0. So in this case n bar will be minus I. Okay na, negative na, that is why you have to take here opposite direction, n bar will be minus a. Now at x is equal to a over na, now at y is equal to a, at y is equal to a, n bar is here in this case along the y axis na, so j, and at y is equal to 0, this will be minus j. Next n bar is here, means unit normal vector, at z is equal to a point, z is equal to a means at c. Now this is n bar is equal to, you have n bar is equal to k. Next to at z is equal to 0, n bar is equal to minus k. That's it. Is it clear for now? N bars are all are clear or not for everyone? Now we have to find out ds. ds, how many surfaces are there? 6 surfaces. So along the 6 surfaces, so ds1 plus ds2 plus ds3 so on we have to do. First coming to the surface a, q, p, s. You see, now this side we are doing along the x-axis. First we will do here, next here we will do, right? Projection on a SY plane, we have dx dy by mod n bar dot k. This is first case. Next, suppose this projection on yz plane. Projection on yz plane, ds will be dy dz by mod n bar dot I. Next, projection on xz plane. In this case, dz is dx dz by mod n bar dot j. That's it. Okay na. So these surfaces here you see xy plane you have right side and left side. Total 2 we need to find out. YZ plane here you have like a YZ plane 2 we have to find out, here 2. Total 6 surfaces we are going to solve. Okay na. Now we will solve these all problems. We will solve these 6. To solve the double integral, first we are doing S1 surface. Consider along A, Q, P, S. A, Q, P, S. What is x value here? You have a. Okay na. In this case, what is n bar? I. Okay na. Along a, q, p, s, x value is a and n cap is equal to I. Now ds is nothing but dy dz by mod of n bar dot, okay, I. N bar dot I. Now we have to simplify this. You see, double integral over f bar dot n bar ds is equal to, f bar is here we have double integral of 4xzi minus y square j plus yzk dot I. Okay, dot I into ds. ds is nothing but dy dz by n bar. N bar is nothing but what? I dot I. In this case, you see we are multiplying with what? I only na. So I dot j 0, I dot k 0. Only I dot I we will have. So in this case, the integral 0 to, first I will write here only 4xz into, we have dy dz. I dot I is nothing but 1. Okay na. Mod 1 is, you will have again 1 only. So we have to integrate this one with respect to what? With respect to yz we have to do. But here in the integrand, the variable x is there here. So in place of x we have to substitute a. Okay na. So here double integral. First what is the x limit you have? Cube na. So y is equal 0 to a. Similarly z is equal 0 to a. And 4a you have. Next integral z dy dz. Here you see this is double integral. Independent limits it is having na. So type 1 method. In this case first you write and 4a is outside. Now irrespective of order we can do. First z integration is z square by 2. Limits from 0 to a. Z quotient you have 1. 1 is a y term. So one integration with respect to y is y. So limits from 0 to a. Then in this case you will have 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Then 2a into a square into a. So a square into a cube. So you will have 2a to the power of 4 in the S1 surface. Now S1 is over na. S1 we have 2a power 4. Now we have to find out S2. S2 is nothing but here along the x-axis positive direction we are done. Now negative direction in this case here you see along O B R C. See, along O B R C we are doing in this case outward unit normal vector n bar will be what? Minus I, and at this point x value is at the origin na, that is x is equal to 0. So y is only moving in this case. So dy and z are moving here. In this case dy is equal to here ds is equal to dy dz by mod of n bar dot I. Okay na. Now again we need to write f bar dot n bar ds double integral over s. is equal to, what is f bar we have means here, f bar is equal to, we have 4xzi minus y square j plus yz k dot, this is I, which I, negative I, okay na, double integral over s into ds is nothing but here dy dz by, what is n bar here, you have minus I dot I, that's it. You see in this case double integral over s, friends, I dot I is 1, so here already negative sign is there, so negative 4xz into, here you have a dy dz by, here minus I dot I is 1, negative 1 modulus of negative 1 is nothing but what, 1 only na? So no need to write in this case. Now we have to evaluate this integral. Here we are integrating the integrand with respect to yz variable. Here you have x term, so we have to change x value in terms of yz terms, but here what is the x value you have in this region, in this surface, we have 0, so double integral over 0 dy dz. So limits from 0 to a, limits from 0 to a, this is definite integral, that is why you are getting 0 only. Is it clear? Next, along the surface S3, surface S3, here you see I am considering S3 surface along the y axis, that is here B R P Q, okay na. Now this is S2 0, now we are finding S3, B R P Q. At this point, what is the n bar here you have, what is n bar, j. Why? Because here y value is a, n cap is equal to j. In this case ds will be, see y point is there given, so obviously it is in x and z plane, so in this case ds is equal to dx dz by n bar dot j. Okay, now we have f bar, now we have to evaluate double integral over s2 f bar dot n bar ds, that is double integral over s, we have f bar is 4xzi minus y square j plus yzk dot product of, what is the n bar here, j, into ds is nothing but dx dz by mod n bar, what is n bar here, j dot j, that's it. Okay, now in this case we are dot product of the two vectors, that is here second vector is containing j, so I dot j 0 and j dot j is 1, so double integral of minus y square into, this is 0 because the k dot j is 0 into dx dz by, what is the j dot j, 1, mod 1 is nothing but 1, no need to write also. So now we have to evaluate this integrand with respect to xz variable, but here what are the term is there, integrand is containing y term, so you have to change this y value in terms of xz, but in this surface what is, you have y value is equal to a, sorry, y value is equal to a, so in this case minus double integral of a is nothing but a square into dx dz. Therefore minus a square I am writing here. Now with respect to of order integration, here x limits are 0 to a, y limits also 0 to a, and we have 1 into dx dy na? So 1 integration with respect to x is x, limits from 0 to a, and with respect to here z is nothing but 1 integration with respect to z is z, limits from 0 to a. So finally here you will have minus a square into a, so a to the power of 4. This is what value, s3 value here, s3 value is equal to minus a power 4. So here I am writing s3 is equal to minus a to the power of 4. Along the y axis upwards is over, now downwards you see what you have, 0 c, sorry, o c s a. At o c s a, what is the y value here you have, at the origin now, what is the y value, 0, at the origin y value is 0, and it is the negative direction you have, so unit normal vector will become minus j. So I have written clearly, consider the surface OCSA for which y is equal to 0 and n cap is here minus j, negative direction, that is why. Now ds will be, here you have dx dz, here y value they are given, so obviously it is in xz plane only, so xz plane this is mod n cap dot here what you have, what is missing term, y na, so nothing but here j, this is. Friends, you see if I written n bar or n cap, you remember that is a outward unit normal vector, that's it. Okay, sometimes I will write by mistake n bar or n cap. Right, now we have to evaluate along S4, that is a surface S4 f bar dot n bar ds. Friends, f bar is equal to 4xzi minus y square j plus zyk. Now here n bar is nothing but what you have, minus j. Now ds is nothing but dx dz by n bar is minus j dot j. Now what are the limits of S is nothing but here x limits to z limits are 0 to a, 0 to a. I will write in last term. Now we are doing the dot product of the two vector, and here the first vector is this one, and second vector is containing minus j. So here j dot I is 0, j dot k is 0, only you will have this term. Now minus of minus plus y square into dx dz by, here you have minus j dot j. J dot j is 1. Now minus 1, modulus of minus 1 is nothing but 1 only, so no need to write. Now you see we are integrating with respect to what, x and z, but here you have integrand is y square, so you have to change y is in terms of x and z only. But here in this surface, what is the y value you have? 0. So double integral over s into dx dz, you will have 0 only. You won't get the constant here because it is a definite integral. That is why you are getting 0. Now in this case, S4 is equal to what you have? 0. S4 is equal to 0. Now along the z axis, you see we have to evaluate C, S, P, R. At this point, what is the z value you have? A. And what is the outward unit normal vector n cap is K. Okay na? Now along, consider the surface for which z is equal to a and n cap is k na. Now ds is equal to z value they are given na, so obviously ds is in xy plane mod n bar dot k. Now we have to write f bar dot n bar ds. This is f bar, and n bar we have k into ds is nothing but dx dy by n bar is k na, so k dot k. Now dot product of the two vectors where we are doing k dot k is 1, remaining all are 0 na, so double integral over, here you have k dot k, that is zy only remaining, into dx dy by k dot k is 1, mod 1 is nothing but 1, no need to write. Now we have to evaluate the integrand with respect to x and y, but here you have a z term, so z we have to change in terms of x and y, but in this surface z value is here you have a. So I am writing the x limits now. X is from 0 to a and y is from 0 to a. Z is equal to a. I am writing a constant outside into y dx dy. Now a into, now this is independent limits. Y limits, x limits both are independent now, so you can do irrespective of order. First I am doing integrating with respect to I. I will have a y square by 2, 0 to a, and y quotient is 1, that is dx quotient. So you can consider one integration with respect to x is x only, 0 to a. So 1 by 2 times of a into a square into a. So you will have a to the power of 4. So what is the s phi now? S phi is equal to 1 by 2 times of a power 4. S phi is equal to 1 by 2 times of a to the power of 4. Now S6. S6 is here at the origin along the z axis. You see in this case O, A, Q, B. Backside, front side is this one. Backside is along O, A, Q, B. At this point, what is the z value? 0. Then in the negative direction, what is the outward unit normal vector? N bar is equal to minus k. I have written these values here. Now in this case, ds is, z value they are given is nothing but this is in a xy plane. So mod n bar dot minus n bar dot k. In this case, f bar dot n bar is equal to f bar dot n bar ds is equal to, this is f bar. Now n bar is nothing but minus k into ds is nothing but dx dy by, here you tell me what is the n bar? Minus k na, so minus k dot k. Now in this case here we are multiplying dot product of the two vectors, that is you have right side k, so dot product of ik 0, jk is also 0, then you will have double integral over z y, minus is there, minus I am writing left side, now into dx dy by k dot k is 1, but here you have minus, mod of minus 1 is 1 only, so no need to write. Now you see we are integrating the integrand with respect to x and y, but here you have integrand is in terms of z also, so z we have to replace in terms of x and y. In this surface, what is the z value? You find out from the given surface. On this surface, z value is what? 0, so you will have double integral over 0 dx dy. So in this case, this value is what? 0. So S6 is equal to what? 0. So now you add these all surfaces, then what you will get here? Capital S is equal to S1 plus S2 0 plus S3 is minus a power 4 plus S4 is 0 plus S5 is 1 by 2 times of a to the power of 4 plus X6 is here 0. Okay na? Is it clear for everyone or not? Now then what you will have here, you see this is 2a power 4 plus sorry, this is minus a power 4 is nothing but a to the power of 4 minus 1 by 2 times of a to the power of 4. Okay, in this case here you have, sorry, this is plus 1 by 2 times of a power 4. 1 plus half is nothing but 1 and half, that is 3 by 2 a to the power of 4 is the surface value. Is it clear for everyone? Thank you for watching this video.